Good morning. It is Friday, July the 24th, 2015, and it is 7:40 a.m. and I am headed to you already know, to the gym to get some workout in, some cardio in, fasted cardio. I did not eat this morning, and I am very hungry now, but it seems like I do better when I wake up in the morning and do fasted cardio. Of course, fasted cardio is just that, working out on an empty stomach without eating anything. I do have a bottle of water with me, and so I'm going to work on that. I meant to bring my workout notebook with me so I could tell you my stats, because this is my accountability number 12 video to let you know as far as where I am as far as my goal this month, which is to walk, run, crawl, cycle 75 miles, and I think I have 16 miles to go, but I'll let you know at the end. And I need to finish that up, I think, probably at least by Wednesday, because next weekend I am headed to the beach. I haven't been anywhere this summer. I haven't been on vacation, so I'm going to get a few days in at the beach, and I'm excited about that because I love the beach. And then it'll be going into a new month, August, on next week. So I haven't really thought about goals as far as next month go, but I have been thinking a lot about and just kind of watching people that have been doing the keto plan for food. It seems like it's a very good plan. So I don't know, I've been thinking about that. I need to research it out, like I've been saying for the last few weeks, and I still haven't really researched it out. I think it's, high fat and protein and no carbs maybe, but I look into it and everything. So it was that time of the month, so my weight was up, and I know it was water because I was retaining a lot of fluid, and I was really, really bloated. I didn't notice that this time. I was so bloated. My stomach looked so huge this time, and just the period. I mean, when your time of the month comes, it's just your body is just so thrown off, and it does all kind of crazy things. And I got on the scale intentionally just to see how the water retention affected my body, and I was up almost 10 pounds from that. But last night I didn't cook. I didn't work out yesterday because I just took took that as my day not to work out this week. And I didn't cook because I didn't feel like cooking. So me and my husband, we were going to get some pizza. We're going to go to Papa Murphy's Pizza. And Papa Murphy's Pizza is a place that you go. They don't cook the pizza for you. They will make the pizza. You watch them as they create your pizza. You can build your own pizza, and you take it home and you cook it yourself. And I like it because, you could choose. They have healthy options. You can have, healthier options. But there was a Chinese place that we never noticed that was right beside them, and they had a no MSG sign on their window. And we know that usually Chinese foods usually tend to have a lot of MSG. So we did go there. We got something from there, a little something. My husband wanted the shrimp lo mein. We got a small container of that. It was very small. We shared that. And I got some, I think crab rolls or something. It was like 5. I think they're called crab sticks. They're crab sticks. And we got 2 shrimp rolls. He had one, I had one. And so, immediately with eating that food, I could tell that it didn't have a lot of MSG. It didn't have a lot of sodium. I even had gotten on the scale, I think sometimes this morning, I know it's crazy, I woke up to go to the restroom, gosh, it may have been 1 or 2 o'clock, and I said I'm just going to jump on the scale to see, and my weight had went back down. And I know it's just, because I had yesterday, I know, yesterday when I got home, I was drinking a lot of water, and my body was releasing a lot of fluids. So, and then that, the food, I could tell even with the taste, I didn't have the aftertaste in my mouth. I didn't, crave, usually when you drink Chinese food, you just want to drink a whole bunch of water just because there's so much sodium in it. And, you can feel the effects of it, but the food didn't have any MSG. I felt great. I didn't feel like I was wanting more of the food. I didn't feel like it triggered anything off in me to crave something that I didn't need to have. So, yeah. So, like I said, my weight is going back down now as, the time of the month is kind of, easing up. So, I'm glad about that. And so, next week I'll be at the beach. So, I probably won't weigh. And then, probably, when I get back from the beach. So, so that's where I am, guys. As far as the weight loss goes, I'm still pretty much probably in the same place, I guess. I don't know. But I'm still, in there exercising. As you see, every day I go, I try to record so you can see what I'm doing. I know my videos probably tend to seem probably very boring to you, but, my channel is about my weight loss and my weight loss journey and my accountability. And I wanted to do YouTube because I wanted to hold myself accountable in a different way this time, in a different light. And I wanted to record it and have it filmed so I can see, my progress, how far I've came. And I can look at it, through just like view it through a different set of eyes, so to speak. Because sometimes I look back and scroll through my playlist of videos that I've done, like, oh gosh, and it hadn't been that long since I've started YouTube, but it's my channel. It's about my weight loss journey. One of the big things for me that I need to hold myself accountable on is exercising, because it plays a very big part for me as far as how I feel and just the effects of it, and just shape shifting and changing my body. So, usually I'm just in my car talking to you guys, and I enjoy it so much because I love you guys. I love talking to you. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm happy that you subscribe. You didn't have to. And I've met people through, YouTube that I never would have knew about. I've met, Cena, and Cena started the No Excuse Club on YouTube, which is very, very, very motivating. It's very inspirational. I look forward to people's posts, their videos, the encouraging words, the motivation, and now we're getting t-shirts. If it hadn't been for YouTube, I never would have met her. So, it's just great. And I met you guys, you comment, and I'm able to subscribe to you and see what you're doing. And you're doing great. You're very encouraging and motivating to see you out there doing it. And everybody's doing their own thing. Some people are doing Weight Watchers. Some people are doing keto. Some people are doing, different things. But for those of you who are new, I am Pam. Welcome to my channel. Again, I'm glad that you're here. And I'm not really following any plan. I'm just trying to change my lifestyle right now. I'm just trying to form a habit, to get in the habit. And I was listening to Brown Baby Doll when she was talking about her weight loss journey, because she lost over 100 pounds. And she's kept it off for several years. And she said that when you exercise consistently, I think 17 consistent exercises or something, workouts, it just forms a habit. And it does. When I don't do it, I feel funny now. And I started this journey again on May 5th. And I will put at the end how many days is that, because I keep track of the days, the number of days that, I've been doing this. And so, for me, workout, it is a big part of it. I wanted to change my lifestyle. So I didn't want to go out and pay anybody. I didn't want to get on any pills. I didn't want to subscribe to anything. I just want to do it, get in the habit of doing it on my own. So that way it's just a way of life for me. And that way I can ease into whatever it is, whether it be keto, whether it be going back to paleo. I did paleo for a hot minute when I first started YouTube. I mean, literally a hot minute, probably 2 or 3 days. And then I was off of it. But, you know, with anything, you really do have to do your research. You have to search things out, what works best for you and your body. Everybody is not the same. And we just have to realize that we're not the same. Our bodies don't respond to things the same way. Our bodies respond differently to different things, just different ways. And we have to accept that and find out what works best for us. And right now, for me, it's just easing my way into this. You know, just being consistent with the workouts. Okay, because I know the fall is getting ready to come up. I know that work is getting ready to get a little bit more stressful, a little bit more hectic. It's just going to be that time of year, you know, and I just want to rock this out, you know, and get through the winter, just to be consistent with working out. Because for me, working out, it plays a major part in how I feel and how you know, my confidence. It just makes me feel so much better. And then for me, the food part, you know, it kind of falls into place, because when I when I have a good workout, or I'm working out and I see what it's doing to my body, how it's changing my mind, how I feel when I get up in the morning, I don't want to sabotage by eating wrong things. So I'm just trying to watch everything that goes, you know, into my mouth. I'm not on a certain thing right now. I just want to be consistent with what I am. And I'm probably almost 100 days into that. And so, you know, guys, it's just, this is a journey. It's one day at a time, one step at a time, 1 pound at a time. And so, you know, just be encouraged wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Sometimes I can just keep going, you know, because I was looking in the mirror this morning. I know that since I started, I know that my stomach has went down. I know, but it's just like you look at yourself and it's like there's still so much more to do. You know, your body's not perfect. You're self-conscious. Just like this morning, I came out with my tank top on, because this is what I usually work on Fridays, to take my pictures. The same thing I wore when I started this on May 5th. I didn't get pictures on May 5th. I did the video, but I didn't get pictures. When I started, I wore the same thing, this white tank top, this exact same thing, and I try to take my pictures every week wearing the exact same thing, so I can just, you know, notice the difference. But usually I've been coming out with a t-shirt on top of this, because I'm self-conscious of certain things. And this morning, when I looked in the mirror, I was like, okay, let me get a t-shirt, you know, to cover up my stomach, to cover up, you know, my hips and stuff. And it was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. You know, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to cover it up. I'm just going, you know, it is what it is. And most of the time we're self-conscious about things. People don't even pay those things any attention. And usually the workout room that I work out in my complex is very small. Normally when I go in there, I'm probably the only one in there. The most people that have been in there probably have been 3 people in there. And, you know, nobody's paying attention to anybody. Everybody's in their own world doing their own thing. And there's one guy, he was going in there when I pulled up, and immediately I thought to myself, I should have brought my t-shirt. But that guy, he's not going to be thinking about me. You know, he's probably going to just focus on doing what he's doing. And we just get, you know, our minds, we just have to just overcome in our minds. And no matter how bad it seems or we think that it is, it's worse for somebody else, you know. I'm just thankful that I'm out of 300 pounds, because I fought so hard to get out of 300. It seemed like my body wanted to hold on to it. And I just think that it was something just much deeper than something physical. And we'll deal with those things later on down the road. But right now, I just want to be consistent with working out. I want to be consistent with the choices of food. We were at the Chinese restaurant yesterday. We were sitting deciding, and usually I can kind of like, you know, make a decision in 5 minutes. It took me, I think, all of probably 10 to 15 minutes to decide what I wanted, because I was looking at the menu so hard and so long, and just trying to decide, okay, if I get this, what, you know, because normally I would have ordered one of those big old combination plates all to myself with the big rice, and I didn't do that. Make no change, see no change. If nothing changes, then nothing changes. I'm going to put my my stats here at the end, guys. I hope you all have a great weekend. If I think about something else, if I hit, something else hits me and I want to talk to you guys about it, of course, I will be back. I'm so glad that you watch. I'm so glad that you subscribed. I'm so glad that you are here. I love you guys. I'm rooting you on. I'm cheering you on. And I will see you all in the next vlog. Have a great weekend.